Ladies and gentlemen, start clapping it up for Leo Lytel.
Hello, my name is Leo Lytel. I'm 15 years old. And I'm single. I've been single, let's see here, pretty much my whole life. Had a pretty bad breakup when I was 8, but I don't like to talk about it. And it's not that I want to fly solo, it's that, you know, I'm unemployed, I live at home with my parents, and I don't have a car. Which are 3 reasons I don't get much attention on Match.com. Being that I'm such a young age, there are some things I'm confused about. Like, you know, for example, I was relieved to find out that cockfighting actually involves roosters. And I'm a cat person, I have 3 cats at home, and so it was good to hear that, you know, lesbians, they don't actually eat pussies. I see a handful of people just like, oh, no. What did your parents do wrong? My answer would be a lot of things. But other than that, you know, I think, you know, a lot of teenage parents of teenage children, not teenage parents. Oh, they have enough problems, but I think that, a lot of parents of teenage children, they need to come to terms with the fact that they're teenagers, that they know about masturbation. We do. You know, in fact, I'm doing it right now. Of course, I'm probably doing it wrong. But I didn't read the manual. So I love New York. You know, I don't live here, but I guess I was technically born here. I was born in upstate New York, and you know, it's a big place. But I always wonder why, you know, King Kong, Godzilla, and all the extraterrestrial beings of the universe come here to invade New York, only to be, you know, destroyed. Surely somebody would tell them it's hopeless, and that they could easily invade Yonkers or Hoboken, where they would literally rule forever. There's just no question about that to me. I think we would give them New Jersey. If we could. But I guess until then, we're stuck with you, New Jersey. But, you know, another thing I've done in New York is I went to the Central Park Zoo. And Central Park Zoo is nice enough, but I always wonder, you know, why is it that these animals are spending all day grooming themselves as if they have somewhere to be? Where could they possibly be going? I simply don't. I haven't got an answer yet. So I'm still going to ask it. But you know, some more international news, I guess. We got knocked out of the World Cup, right? U.S. And Germany won its 4th World Cup ever. So we suck at soccer. But that doesn't matter, because we beat Germany at the World Wars. We beat them, yeah. We beat them in the first one and then in the rematch. I was on their home turf, so it was pretty impressive that we managed to pull the victory out. But no. And who cares about the World Cup anyway, right? We've won the World Series countless times. We won it last year, and the year before that. We're going to win it this year and the year after that. We have never, as a nation, lost a World Series. And we're not going to. Ever. So you know, I'm a teenager, and adults always tell me, you know, any adult will always be like, you know, being a teenager sucks, but it gets better. And I have to ask them, how could it possibly get any better than this? Exactly. Because all my bills are paid for, and I have 2 adults in my life who act as my personal cook, chauffeur, seamstress, butler, and tutor. Like, I would have to be making millions to afford this level of luxury again in my life. And even then, it's only after, like, that shitty apartment, evil roommate, ramen noodle phase of life. I don't want to go to college. But, so I'm not looking forward to that. But, you know, I'd like to thank my parents, who are somewhere. Like, there they are. He's waving. So, you know, they kind of managed to mold me into the child comic that I am through my father's extremely annoying, sarcastic sense of humor, and my mom's incoherent and copious alcoholism. At least they feed me 3 times a day. That's all I can say. But I really would like to thank them because, you know, my mom helps me book gigs and my dad helps me write jokes. So I feel like I'm pretty far along in the comedy world, right? Because, you know, I've got a Jewish writer and my agent is a girl I used to sleep with. I didn't realize.